Just had like a banger idea for a title, and like when you get those little moments, you just gotta start putting yourself on camera and sharing it or sharing it with someone somehow. Um, but there's something about just like wearing a tank top that's this specific color that just gives me some extra oomph in my day. And you got to incorporate more things like that in your day to day. Things that just like they make you feel more like a just like a beast, if you will. But I was I reconnected with another guy that's also 5'6" and 170 pounds of pure muscle, and he and I got into talking about just how like how the more time you spend thinking or you spend having an idea like ruminate in your head of like a particular message or a thing that you want to share, the more time you spend thinking about it is the more time you're giving yourself to lose that energy or that download that you got that left you compelled to do something right then and there. Like your likelihood of succeeding with doing a particular thing is exponentially like the rate at which it what's the word, the rate at which like your ability to succeed with something decays rapidly just even moments after you get a inclination or an inkling in yourself to do something in particular. And one thing I see really influencing me to do things, it is like I'm receiving some like form of energy or frequency. You know, it could be from God, could be from another person I see on Instagram or on YouTube. But what I notice I'm most receptive to, it is the energy that someone or something has when it's communicating with me. It has nothing to do with the words that they're saying for the most part, um, or their tonality. I think tonality is like a thing, you know. Um, it's just that to me, it just seems too surface level. It seems way too surface level to think of the tone of your voice being something that matters. I really, I don't think that even scratches it for what it really is. It to me, it's an energy, and that's why I had to figure out how to get on a camera here and start yapping because I know that you're gonna be more receptive to what I have to share energy wise because I'm just right there in that moment right now here with you. And that's what I'm encouraging all of you to do is the moment you get an inkling, the moment you just feel fired up and amped up and just some crazy good idea pops up in your head, if it's something that you can take action on immediately, do it right then and there because your chances of success with that decay rapidly just moments after you get that inkling. You can spend more time crafting how to specifically say this thing, but what you're losing, it is the energy behind the message that you're trying to share. So like when you see that girl that intrigues you and you want to talk to them, the moment you get that feeling, you got to approach her right then and there. You don't keep taking time to think about what exactly you're going to say or how you're going to say it or what you're going to say if she responds to you with a specific facial expression or anything like that. You just gun it. Just go for it right then and there. The moment you get the feeling, because all that matters is that you got that oomph and that energy to share with someone, and that's what's going to make their day a little bit brighter. Like just looking back, man, over like literally just from my middle school and high school years, I lost that. I lost that part of my childhood where I could just make other people's day better just by being around them. And that had its own feedback loop where I started feeling a lot better because I could make someone else's day a little bit better. And if you've never experienced that before in your life, then you have something amazing coming in your future if that is something you want to at least attempt with someone else around you. Literally a neighbor, cashier, coworker, a friend. It's the opportunities are endless to experience what I'm feeling right now in my core and what I'm trying to share with you guys here on camera here. Um, I think what we're focusing on in general and what we're being told to focus on by a lot of other people that we're also told this thing to keep telling to other people. It's like I think especially for guys, we're focusing on just the wrong things, like trying to build muscle, trying to sleep better, just to sleep better, or just to have muscle. I'm telling you, man, like it's not because of the physique, um, or your haircut, or how much money you make. Like none of that stuff matters when it comes to like fostering and building a new relationship with a new individual. At the end of the day, like it's not about the house that you have, the car that you have, the money that you're making. It really is just about how rich your relationship is with that person right in front of you, right next to you. Are you guys having a good time? Like actually having a good time together? Or are you holding back from being seen? Are you holding back from just saying the things that you truly want to say around these people, around anyone? The sooner you let go of that filter and you just wing it, like almost every single time it's gonna land because it's just on a moment's notice that you get. It's almost like you have Tourette's. That's, that's the thing I share with my buddy is like I kind of operate a little bit more now where I literally just have like Tourette's where just something comes into me, just some random ass thing that I can say out loud. I will just say it. I will just say it now. Cause it feels good. It just feels good. It makes the other person around you feel good too. Has nothing to do with the words that you're saying. It's just the fact that you felt compelled to say it in a very specific way with a certain layer and thickness of energy. I think we're focusing on the wrong things a lot of the time in adulthood. It's like you're supposed to get all these materialistic things set up. You're supposed to have a very specific career already planned 5 to 10 years out from now. You're supposed to you're supposed to somehow know all of these things in your future. But what you're sacrificing by thinking about these all these additional steps in front of you that you don't even have the capability of taking yet is you are focusing on that when you could just be focusing on what's going on right now in front of you. What are you drinking right now? Like the quality of my talks with people, just like for what I do for work where I'm selling them something, it is just that much better when I just let them know what I'm drinking, what I'm sipping at that time, what the weather is like, what how that weather, is adding to my day. Like they feel it and They feel it because I'm just there to have a good time. And to have a good time means being spontaneous, letting things loose, letting go of that filter that you got for some reason. Like we chase novelty in this life. Like we're always seeking that new thing. I was talking I'm getting to know some guy who does custom bicycles. I didn't even know that's a thing out in Arizona over in Prescott. And he's talking about this tariff word. Like I'm starting to see that more. It's like when you buy a new car, you just start seeing that same exact car. Like for me, it was a Volkswagen, or not a Volkswagen, a Mini Cooper, like 3 years ago. And I just see Mini Coopers everywhere now. You hear this tariff word from mainstream media, and suddenly you're hearing and seeing the word tariff everywhere now. It's like when I was playing video games and I was playing Destiny, back when I was like, back in 2014, 2015, I heard the word meta used for the first time. And ever since that day I heard it for the first time, everybody is somehow using it. You are capable of being that novelty because we all have these intrusive thoughts. We all have these things that just they just pop up in our head out of nowhere that we can just say. And if you just say it and it's different, if it can be judged and people can react negatively to it, that's their choice to react negatively to it. Like risking that reaction that person is responsible for creating for themselves, that emotion, that negative emotion. That's the only risk. Just go out there and say it. You'll have a lot more fun. They're most likely going to have a lot more fun being with you, just experiencing that specific moment with you. Just let loose, man. I got a call, though. Yeah, it is. It's 1:30, 1:31. So I'm going to go ahead and have a chat with this guy. I will see you guys next time.